In modern healthcare, we see a lot of gap between nutritional research and implementation of the same. At Daivam, we intend to plug that gap. I'm Manjari Chandra, a functional nutritionist at Daivam. An increasing body of evidence is now showing that chronic inflammation causes and advances many common diseases. Inflammation is now understood to be at the center of a wide range of conditions, from heart diseases and hypertension to obesity and diabetes, from Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease to depression, cancer, and arthritis. In fact, research shows that all chronic diseases have a significant inflammatory component. The major cause of silent inflammation is the result of the changes that have occurred in our food supply over the past 50 years. One of the most powerful tools to combat inflammation really does not come from the pharmacy, but from the grocery store. The most powerful drug you can consume is the food you eat each day. Choose the right anti-inflammatory foods and you may be able to reduce your risk of illness. By consistently picking the wrong ones, you could accelerate the inflammatory disease process. The key is to create a physiological state in which the hormones, specifically insulin, is influenced by the diet and kept in ranges consistent with optimal health. The goal is actually to keep insulin levels less than 5 milliunits per ml. In addition to diet, an increased toxic body load, lack of exercise, epigenetic effects, lack of hormones, insufficient vital nutrients, and excessive mind-body stress will all increase silent inflammation and chronic disease. Therefore, an integral program is the optimum way to slow aging and maximize your longevity. Anti-inflammatory diets include lots of fruits and vegetables, whole grains, plant-based proteins like beans and nuts, fatty fish, and fresh herbs and spices. Do the following to follow an anti-inflammatory diet. 1. Eat less than 50 grams carbohydrates a day. 2. Eat a diet low in carbohydrates and high in vegetable and fat. 3. Eat only healthy fat and no trans fat. 4. Eat fish 3 times a week. 5. Eat organic as often as possible. 6. Eat nuts at least 3 times a week. 7. Avoid wheat and dairy products. 8. Eat plenty of salads and vegetables. 9. Drink at least 8 to 9 glasses of water per day. 10. Don't heat plant oils. Instead, use mustard, ghee, or coconut oil to cook. And lastly, use spices such as turmeric, cumin, and garlic, and eat a variety of fermented foods. Stay away from the modern inflammatory diet and foods such as processed meat, sugary drinks, gluten, processed snacks, bread and cakes, white sugar, and soft cheese. You could use intermittent fasting a few times per week, which is an effective way of reducing chronic inflammation. Slowing down chronic inflammation is vital to successful aging and reduces your risk of cardiometabolic disease.